What's up, guys? We sold the trailer park. We just signed Lee. Tell them a little bit about how we ended up owning a trailer park and why we decided to sell the whole thing.
Yeah, so this trailer park, a mobile home park, was part of a larger purchase, just over 6 acre trailer park with 49 trailer lots on it. Came with an 11 acre package that we purchased. In that package is that building that you see down there that we have completely renovated into a laundromat. We carved out a ½ acre lot, and so now that property sits on its own parcel and we own that outright. And so this 49 trailer park lot we have sold to an investor who buys these things, renovates them, kind of what we do in the laundry industry. And so they are going to be able to add a lot of value to the future residents, to the area. So we're excited to see exactly how that'll go. Luke, tell us how we found this buyer. To me, that's the most interesting part of the whole story.
A cool video I put out a few months back, and this buyer saw that video. It was simply saying, we bought a trailer park, what should we do with it? That video actually went pretty viral, 3 million or so views.
Mobile home parks are pretty internet savvy.
They are. Well, we really were asking what we should do with it. So I got so many great ideas, but at the end of the day, all those ideas were gonna take our resources, our time, our energy, and our investment. And it's something that we don't know too well. It's not something that we've professionalized in like we have laundromats. So we decided to sell this and subsidize our cost. We paid for this and then we had to subsidize that cost. So selling it today gets us a great portion, about 75% of that investment back. Okay. And now we can take those resources and invest in something else. But actually with this trailer park, we did something different. We actually ended up seller financing it. We got lots of offers. One of the reasons we ended up seller financing it is because banks don't lend on a trailer park unless it's already performing and has the financials. So being that this was basically a zombie kind of trailer park, meaning that we knew it was going to take a lot of investment from someone, we were willing, after learning, to work with this buyer in particular because they showed us that they've done this previously. And we're excited. They're going to take this trailer park and turn it into a beautiful community, and it'll be fully occupied with brand new trailers, and that's not something we wanted to get into.
Yeah, so as we talked about before, resources are limited. You know, your time's limited, your bandwidth is limited, your capital is limited, so we have learned to focus on where we know we can get good returns for our investments. For us, those are self-service laundromats. And so, we decided to kind of make a trade-off and not pursue what we could financially in this mobile home park. We have learned throughout this that mobile home parks are a very interesting business. They're an interesting investment. They're a great investment. There's a lot less turnover in mobile home parks. They're structured a little bit differently because you have the land, you have what is technically a vehicle that people rent from you that's fixed to your property. So it's really interesting industry. So maybe that's what you're looking into. Maybe you're looking into laundromats, or you just follow the Williford Brothers. But this has been a really cool project. And I've learned a lot through it. One of the wild things on how we ended up buying this property is because we owned a piece of property about a mile that way. We sold it because of eminent domain. So the government came in, the state came in and bought it from us, which created what's called a 1033. And that's very similar. It's the cousin to a 1031. It's just a condemnation. It's a forced removal, forced sale. So that's how we bought this property. We funded it with a little bit of capital ourselves. And so that makes for a very interesting tax situation for the whole project too. So it's been very complex. It's been very fun. It's been rewarding. And so I think at the end of the day, we'll be kind of happy with the path that I think the Lord just kind of set for us to to take on this venture.
Yep. Larrabee Homes is the entity that's going to be buying this. They've done this with several mobile home parks. Cade Larrabee, the owner there, is excited to get started. We actually, he's from small town, right where we're from. So I'm excited about seeing what he's going to do with the place. And I think it ended up where we thought it may.
Yeah.
We didn't know. We researched a little bit, found that mobile home parks are of great value, and in some places like Fayetteville, North Carolina, where we're at, you can't just buy land and develop more, especially within the city limits. So this was a rare thing. So 49 units here. He's gonna, when he's done, he's gonna have quite a bit of equity, and we may kick ourselves for not doing the work and making the investment ourselves, but we're gonna be his biggest cheerleaders.
Yeah.
And this isn't to say that mobile home parks are not as great as laundromats. The returns may actually be greater. We're not sure, but we know our business, we know it well, and we want to scale the wash house laundromat. So we're going to take every bit of time and energy and put into that. That way we don't get too diversified. They call it diversified, but we don't want to get into too many things that take our focus off of what our calling is and what our business model is. Exactly. So we're going to continue to do laundromats. We're excited about today. Thank you for all the input that many gave. And yeah, we'll share probably some more videos once he's done. In 30 months, he says this place won't be recognizable. Yeah. So we'll come back through. Hopefully this will be nice asphalt that we're walking on, and we'll see some families here living in this area and using the wash house laundromats, which is the parcel and building that we own up front and the original reason we bought the property.
Yep. Yeah. It's been a fun journey, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Here's to closing day though.
Cheers. God bless y'all.